The goal is not to have work life balance. That's a big statement, right? But you know what? The actual goal is to have work life understanding. That's what we are going to be discussing in this topic. Stay tuned. Hello there, welcome back to this channel. Super happy to have you here. This is Karthik. I'm really happy to see that this is a topic that interests you and you want to understand what's the best way to build so called a work life understanding. You know what happens a lot of times when I talk to my students or even people who ask me, Karthik, how do you maintain work life balance? I tell them very clearly, I never maintain work life balance. Then they ask me this. That means, is it all like chaotic in your life, like work, life, so many things happening? Is it like all always chaotic? I tell them no, that's not how it works. The problem with a lot of us is no, we tend to look at work and life on a balance. And what does a balance have? It has two pans, right? It has two pans and a needle in between. And we expect that the pans has to weigh equally and the needle has to always stay in the middle. That's what we are always told. But the fact is that life is just not one pan. Your life has so many multiple other pans on the weighing the pan. It can have health, you can have relationship, finances, and the career is probably the other pan. So the goal here is for you to understand that it's not about work life balance, but it's about work life understanding. Having that understanding of what is it going to be like. For example, let's say in a given specific month, all right, let's say you know for a fact that it's going to be kind of, you're going to be loaded when it comes to your career, when it comes to work. You might start off at 8 in the morning and probably end at 8 in the evening. But the understanding that you need to have is that this month I'm going to put, let's say, 40 to 50% of my time inside the pan called career. And in the other pans called health, maybe 10% into your family, maybe 10%. And the rest, 30% into other places like your hobbies and your learning and maybe understanding or building your finance. Those can be the other pans that you may want to put into. So when you do this, you will understand that, hey, you know what? I have a much clear work life understanding and I'm not really looking for the balance because balance is just there in our minds. When you have this understanding, the balance automatically happens in our mind. And if I may give you a next level stuff here, a high performance thinking here, it's not just about you knowing how your time, energy, focus is going to be allocated in a given specific period of time, but it's also about you communicating to your family, people who are very close to you, your inner circle, them also knowing how your day or the month or the week is going to look like. So when you do this consistently, not just it's about you, because a lot of times this happens, right? You or call up your spouse or your parents or your son and you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to be kind of late today. I'm going to be kind of late. And they had some plans which probably they wanted to surprise you with, and you showed up at 11 in the night. What's going to happen? They're going to freak out, right? So if you want to avoid those things, it's better to plan ahead. But I know you might be saying, Karthik, you don't know the kind of work that I have. A lot of things happens like in the moment. I cannot plan too many things. That's fine. If not too many things, how about 2 weeks upfront? Let's say 2 weeks are too chaotic for you in a month. How about the other 2 weeks? Can you think about planning it ahead and understanding in your mind how you're going to allocate your resources of time, energy, focus, and also communicate this with people who are close to you, whom you're living with, so that the context is set and you have as a whole family a better work life understanding. And when each and every one of you do this, everyone knows, okay, this is what they're working with. Maybe then you're going to get more help from them. Okay. I hope this helped and served you. So please let me know how's your next month or the next week is going to look like. How are you going to allocate your resources into the different pans, which we usually confuse about just having two pans of work and life. Please let me know. And if you're ready to get to the next level of performance and productivity and presence, I would like to invite you into my next upcoming masterclass where you can join and learn the 6 high performance habits and the 3 secrets that can help you advance your career in the best possible way while staying, building great relationships, like implementing frameworks like this, having a deeper understanding of how to build a better career while having great health and great relationship and everything else that matters to you. So thank you so much for being here. This is Karthik signing off. I'll catch you soon in the next video. Take care.